Okay, you can see a difference there now compared to what it was before. I've actually extracted that whole area there, and I've double vacuumed as well. I've gone over and dried as much as I can. These carpets will be dry in about 2 hours, I reckon. I prefer to have windows open for airflow. That's a really key, a very important thing to do. You know, when you have your carpets, especially in winter, you have your carpets clean, get air movement. Turn ceiling fans. This house hasn't got ceiling fans. If you've got an air conditioner like that, I don't really want to turn it on, because knowing that there's mold in the house, that aircon is going to be full of mold, full of bacteria. And you know, the filters aren't too bad. You know, I don't know when the barrel was last done. It actually doesn't look too bad. I can't see any spores mold in there. And the fins, yeah, they got a bit of dust, bit of dirt. Yeah, that's another thing. It's important to get these sort of things serviced on a yearly basis, because especially when you've got mold growth in a house. Now, every house has got mold in it, in the air. You can't prevent that. All you can do is be proactive and clean as much as you can, and use chemical, but be wary what type of chemical you do use. This is another issue in cleaning. People use spray bottles, and as I've said in the past, I'm not a fan. Alright, especially in living areas, bedrooms, do not use spray bottles, because what you're actually doing is, number one, you're poisoning your loved ones, your children, your mum, your dad, whoever, and you don't even realise it. Unfortunately, it is a fact. When you press the trigger on an atomizer, what comes out is what they call a micron, and the most toxic part of that chemical that's coming out of that atomizer is the lightest micron that's coming out, and it can stay airborne up to 72 hours. It's fact, it's there, it's out there. Do your research, find out, Google it, whatever. I do a lot of research, and I know what I'm talking about. And this is why your kids are getting sick. You know, we're just doing the wrong thing, and it's not everyone's fault. You just don't understand, or you don't know. And that's what I'll do. I'll try and train as many people, and I always advise anyone I clean for anyway. It's just part of my service. So once again, you know, use chemicals, but use a bucket of water, hot water, and wipe surfaces down. We give out spray and wipes, especially in bedrooms, living rooms, lounge rooms, kitchens. Kitchens, I do allow it, but everything has to be washed down after you've. I like to use an atomizer to target certain areas in a kitchen, toilet, bathroom, but wash down and dry. That's the key factor. If you don't want mold in your house, dry. The quicker you dry, the better. You know, have a look at all that. Right, that's dust and mold. Right, dust and mold. It's all part of your environment that you're living in. So the EPA back in 2016 found that the indoor air quality inside your house is 16 times more polluted than outside. All right, and so this is the reason. Anyway,